Hey everyone. Today we're going to go ahead and dive into reverse image searching and the potential benefits from searching images. Now, full disclaimer, this process does not work a lot. It's more of a Hail Mary at the end. You know, you've exhausted everything else. Uh, this is something that you may want to try as a last-ditch effort. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. So very generic here. We're just going to search LinkedIn, look for a product designer who has React and potentially like gaming industry experience. So we'll plug that in and we will go ahead and find this Samuel character. And I did, do this in advance just to let everyone know because again, it does not work all the time. This one will work for us just for the purposes of the explanation. So here's Samuel, you know, product designer at Facebook. Um, Pretty interesting experience, worth a call, worth an outreach, right? So what we'll do is hover on his profile picture, right click, and click search Google for image. So go ahead and do that. And I do want to take a quick segue to show you a more manual way that this is possible. So if you have his image right here, what you can do is, and it won't work if you just have Google, you actually have to be in Google Images. So once you have Google Images, you can come over to his picture, drop and drag, and you'll get the same results. So going back, we've searched his picture, and you can look through any of the results. A lot of the times, results won't come up. A lot of the times, you'll see his picture, but it won't have anything to do with him. The results are very wonky from time to time. It's a very kind of last resort type thing to do this. But sometimes it does work. So, for example, here's angel.co link. So he's on AngelList. Let's go ahead and check that out. All right, and then we can go through here. I know his name is Samuel, so let's search Sam, and there he is right here. So we can click on his profile, and this is his AngelList profile, where it has his essentially his resume here, the same that you would see on LinkedIn. But what's really nice about this is that you get these links right here. So if you before didn't have his LinkedIn, maybe you had his GitHub and you did this image search, you'd be able to click on his LinkedIn profile and obtain his LinkedIn from here. Going back, since we found him from LinkedIn, we can find his Twitter, GitHub, uh, Stack, Dribbble, and his Behance. So we have everything about this guy, and we can really get a really informed idea of what he does so that we can identify, okay, is this the right person for the role? And have some of this information kind of logged before we reach out, and it can help us maybe personalize the outreach that we make for him. So let's go ahead and look. So here's his Twitter. Looks like he has another link here that maybe we haven't found, and that looks like to be his portfolio. So that's great. A lot of the times you can find email addresses on here, um, but I won't waste too much time trying to find that. So here's his email. So there we just found his email from one click. All right, moving on. Does not look like he's very active on GitHub. I don't know if that's a potential deal breaker for a hiring manager, but nonetheless, here's his GitHub. Stack Overflow. Here's more things about him. Looks like he, reached about 44,000 people. It's pretty cool. Um, Here's his Dribbble. Again, more of his links. We don't have his Medium, so there's his Medium we can grab. Yep, there's that. More things about him, and then finally Behance. We can see any, potential portfolios or things that he's worked on. Yeah, so all of that culminated from just literally searching and grabbing his image and plopping it right into Google. Um, yeah, have a good one. Hope that helps.